looks like we've got everything up and going. So let me just make sure we have all the chat windows up. Well, the one for YouTube at least. Might need to change that icon, but we'll see. Hello and welcome everyone to Diablo 2 Resurrected with a hardcore druid and 5x monster density. We do have a few other mods active, like increase stash size, things like that. I will also be using a couple of items I've picked up, you know, some as simple as like, where's it? You know, like this stealth armor, because no one wants to watch me just farm for stealth for a while, so. Our first level will be fun. Before I go out there, /players8 status /. Alright, so our build, pretty simple, is likely going to be an elemental fire druid for the majority of it. I thought about doing a summon druid. I'm pretty sure I would die pretty quickly. But we're going to try. We'll start off with elemental. I know I'm good there. We do have expanded synergies, which is a mod just to kind of balance the game a little bit better. And I have one other mod, though I'm not sure if it's actually working, and I won't know for a while, sadly, which is remove all elemental immunities. Because when you're playing like single player things like that, immunities kind of become a bit of a nightmare. There we go. Beautiful. Grab the wand because we're going to need gold. Don't need raised skeleton, thankfully. And it doesn't... Oh, I was about to say, it doesn't seem like the 5x density is working. I immediately ate my words with that. Cool. Checks out. So it's funny, 5x monster density does actually kind of have a benefit at times. Oh, I need mana potions badly. Because you have a lot more monsters to kill to get more skill points, or more experience. So it kind of helps. He's not dead. Why is that so strong? Hold up. Is that boosted? It might be boosted. Okay, wow, that is insane. Did not realize that. It's been a while since I've last played, so I didn't realize the increased monster density did that. Or not increased monster density, expanded synergies. So it did a full skill rework, which, you know, is nice to have, obviously. Don't really need that. However, that axe may be better. 1 to 6, 3 to 6. Let's swap that. And maybe if I find a couple of like rubies or something, I can toss that in. Well, ideally we shouldn't be swinging at things, but we have absolutely no mana right now. Okay, case in point. I need mana. So it's going to be really fun when we get to the Den of Evil, because the Den of Evil also has 5x monster density. Yes, for a moment. Didn't really matter. I could probably use that. Also, for right now, like, Firestorm is just absolutely broken. Even just in general, like, without the expanded synergies, like, starting off in normal Act 1, it's astounding how much, just how ridiculous it is. Let's grab that, and of course, I'm out of mana. That's stamina. I'll be out of that, too. Thought I had a mod to remove stamina, because it's a dumb thing in this game.
Not enough mana.
Well, let's fix that. Now you have enough. Kind of trying to target the zombies because they give a ton of experience. You can see how much my experience bar goes up each time. Now this is hardcore, so if I die, bye Felicia, she gone. No more druid at that point. So I gotta be really careful. We'll see how I do. I should be able to make it through normal, no issue. Usually I end up dying in Nightmare. If I get hit by an undead Stitch doll, I typically die because, of course. And then, do I have a belt? I don't. And then in Hell, I just, you know, if you mess up, you're just dead. So hopefully we get lucky and we don't die anytime soon. I think my record's like level 74 or something. Take the Eagle Orb. See, that's wonderful. When you hit something like that, experience gauge goes up. So cool. I'll take the keys. Why not? We're just gonna keep putting stuff into Firestorm. Alright, so let's find the Den of Evil after I grab those. Actually make progress. That would be smart. Yeah, that thing I have not been doing. How much does it cost? It only costs 4 mana, but I just have no mana at all. We need mana steal. We need mana on kill. Oh, there's the Den of Evil. That will. So what do I have? 1 to energy. Hey, that's better than 0 to energy. Energy is what gives us mana. I'm not gonna put that on. That's garbage. Rude. Oh, there are so many in here. Oh, this is gonna go terribly, isn't it? Usually does. So the issue is, like, I need to really seek out all the shamans. That's the best bet here. Because otherwise, I will not be able to kill all the fallen in a timely manner. They will respawn quick enough that they can actually overcome me and kill me early on. So just go up and firestorm all of them. Alright, level up. Molten Boulder is not a bad thing. Ow, go away. F1, F2. Molten Boulder is probably not a bad idea, but it does not do a whole lot. But in this regards, if I can actually hit things, if I do, it does help out a good bit. Okay, so we got one over here.
Not enough mana.
However, it does take more mana. Because it, like, Firestorm only takes 4, and currently Molten Boulder takes 10. It will take more. Okay, there's one right there, so let's get rid of you. No, there's some.
Not enough mana.
But there's no point in me going after the Fallen yet until I have the Shamans taken care of, and there are so many of them now. It's kind of terrible. Not gonna lie. Belt, I need that. Okay, more potions. Take the staff because that could give us money.
I need mana.
Okay, so I think that's all of them. So now we can start picking off all the Fallen, which will take a little bit of time. Sadly. I'm sorry, what is my hit? 95% chance, and you missed? What is going on, my dude? Don't miss. Do I? Oh no. Topaz, we'll take that. And triple. There, now we have a little bit more damage, so that way when we smack at things, they die a little quicker. Really, any gem will do. I wouldn't mind a sapphire. Oh, crap. Hi, you. Die. Which means there's... Oh my god, there's so many of you. Is that 3 right here? And I'm out of mana potions on me. Let's just focus on all of you. It's gonna take me a solid minute just to clear out the Den of Evil. Oh god. Sir, keep mine. Thank you. Alright, so let's come over here, take care of him. So. I'm so glad the Firestorm's strong, or else I would be screwed. Perfect. And we get no benefit. Okay, so I guess that's why they did it. There's no synergies for Firestorm, so they just made it stronger to compensate, which I guess is fair. So synergies are where if you put points into another skill, it makes the skill stronger. So give me 1 second. So like right here with Molten Boulder, if you look, you'll see it receives bonuses from Volcano and Fissure, 42%. Those are synergies. With the Quilted Armor, I don't need that, so I'll just take the one. That's my stash. So otherwise, I'll sit here and I will farm for it. To me, it is necessary. Chipped Ruby, not really what I wanted, but we'll take it. Cool, cool. Let's not do that. Put it in there. So now we do 7 to 18. Oh yeah, we're getting strong. We're not. We're very weak. That's fine. We just smack things with our axe, and we slowly make our way through here for 1 extra skill point. Kind of been wanting to play D2R again, and it's been a while. So, figure, you know, late at night, kind of spooky type game. If you can call Diablo spooky. It used to be spooky. Just something kind of relaxing to enjoy. You know, not a whole lot of thought goes into it, but still can make it a little difficult with mods and such. Both easier and harder at the same time. I need to keep an eye out for a socketed cap. So a helm to put on. That way, once I have either more sapphires or ideally a tier rune, I can put that on. I'm out of mana. What a tier rune does, and it may take me a moment to find them. Oh, actually, I probably have a couple in my stash I could use. They give you mana back on kill. So as I kill things, I get mana back, and oops, that's actually really nice to have.
Not enough mana.
And so I'm not always out of mana, you know, as you hear constantly. What level are we? We're already level 7. Let's take a look at that. I can't use it. Just do that. Really? The one thing I need you to kill, you missed. Thanks. So again, no point going after any of them. Because this trick up here, oh my, oh yeah, we're gonna use one of those. I will die otherwise. Yeah, so you hear all these shamans going crazy, reviving everyone. Well, they can only revive the fallen, the little red dudes. But still. These little red dudes can add up and kill me, so. It's nice once I have mana potions.
Not enough mana.
Anything else drop? Yes. Alright, so now we just work on getting rid of these guys. Clean it up now. Do I not? I never picked up a belt? Oh, come on. There's one right here. Because where I clicked on it. Where is it? So I'm over here tapping tilde to open up my potion menu. I was like, yo dog, what potions? I guess I'll take it from there. 2 to mana. Yes. That's half of a firestorm. Take keys. Don't ever really use them, but there's not a whole lot of chests in Diablo 2, honestly. Mana potion, thank you. I'll take that. That's a cap, but it has no sockets. You can tell because it's white text and not gray. If it's gray text, that either means that it's ethereal, meaning that it cannot be repaired and it can and will break, or that it has sockets. Nope. You die. Some mana potions have dropped. Excellent. So we're obviously hoping that when we see one, that it's socketed and not ethereal. A couple of potions. I can grab that buckler. It could help. It has no sockets in it, but it's magical, so we identify it. It gives us garbage, but it's better than what we have. Very low bar. This jewel. One of the best jewels you can get early on in the game. 20 poison damage over 2 seconds. Poison damage early on is kind of broken. So that's really good. I'm not going to use it for myself. In a little bit, we will get a mercenary. Ideally would be to find 3 of those and put it into a bow for her. We're not going to find 3 of those. Sadly. It's very rare. Ow. Quit hitting me. And so you see me picking up things like wands and staffs because those sell for more gold typically. And gold is something we need a lot of. Okay, so there's the boss of the Den of Evil, so we want to kill him. But we also have to make sure that we don't die in the process because he is stronger. We're playing on players 8 right now, which means monsters are notably stronger. But in return, they give you a lot more experience. So they're stronger, they have more health, all that fun stuff. So I do have to be careful not to let them actually hit me much. So we'll die. Man, we're not having any luck, are we? However, with the boost in Firestorm, he should die very quickly. Yeah. Rare Wand, Scepter, take those, and a Short Staff. There you go. Thank you, thank you. So that's a pretty good haul from him. Grab the Minor Healing Potion, Minor Mana Potion. I need mana. Nope. Fallen Shaman over here. Let's take him out. Even the Crude Scepter can have a... I can still sell for a lot in the low quality ones. Less likely on those, but still grab it just in case. Because we do need gold for things like Tombs of Time portals and Scrolls of Identify. That way we can warp back to town. Really should have hit Forest of 2, but that's fine. Let's try to resurrect everyone. We still have quite a ways to go before we clear out the town. It's highly unlikely, but we're going to take a look at that short bow that just dropped and see how many sockets it has. I believe it can only have 2 at this level. It has 1, so that's useless. Yeah, right now this is insanely strong, which is wonderful. Vanilla game, it is not normally this strong. We work with what we have. And I mean, honestly, I would prefer it to be a little weaker, but just because it does make the early game very easy. That's why I have no qualms playing on players 8 as a druid. Other characters, oh no, you will die. I do have one thing that I wanted to do a while back that I never did, which was, okay, 5 remaining, to do a Mosaic Assassin, but start off with Mosaic and just have essentially weapons that will give me Mosaic throughout the game. So that way I can play with it the whole time and see how long I can last on 100 times monster density. Oh god, there's one left. 100 times monster density in hardcore.
Is that all of them?
And I fully anticipate that I will not last long.
I am Akari. You have clipped. Hello.
Alright, so Akari gave us a skill point, which is wonderful. Let's buy... How much gold do I have? 172? Okay, you can buy that. Not enough gold. So this is why we did this. So 2,700 gold. Excellent. Toss these in real quick. That sells for 547. That was not worth it. Just put these in. I have to buy more Scrolls of Identify, but that's fine. So identify that guy. 2 to energy, that'd be good. Honestly, we're going to use that. It sells for more, but we're going to hold on to our garbage axe. 608, 810. Let's see what these do for us. Those are terrible on so many levels. There you go, 3,500. You can't see it because there's, as you can, but 3,500. That's a lot. Sell that. This gives us maximum damage. It's not great. But, you notice we now have 18,000 gold. I don't need to identify anything. Garbage. Not bad. And that was garbage. Okay. And then we also picked up that garbage. Okay, so I have 2. I was able to buy all 100. Nice. Let's see if we can fill you up. We could. Perfect. All right, so we're going to see if we can just get away with using this. The 6 poison damage over 2 seconds does help a little bit. I should also grab Cyclone Armor. I'll take level 12. Alright, let me see. Do we have tier runes? And should I use them? So we do have a couple. They require level 13, so at that point, really using them at the moment. Oh, we actually have a lot of them. So, like, I've got a bunch of stuff that I could use. For this run, I'm not going to. Oh yeah, those would be real nice right now. The only reason is it makes the game very easy if I start using it. The only thing that I'm going to grab from here... Oh man, I keep forgetting about the stuff I have in here. Got some good stuff. Oh, that'd be really good. Replenish life 5. Healing. Yeah. The only thing that I'm going to take with me is this guy once I hit level 17. Just because I don't want to sit farming for it, is all. Alright, anyway, let's continue. Entering the Blood Moor. So we have 44 mana. I may grab the tier runes, I'm not sure, because otherwise I will sit at councils and farm for them, but I'm still a very long way away from that. I'd say very long, I could get there in 15 minutes. Not the point. And we don't need to kill everything, just some things. And I'm out of stamina. I should have picked up a couple of those potions. Be poisoned. And maybe I should put my other axe on. Oh, a charm. Probably garbage, but that's okay. Yeah, that's garbage. We'll hold on to it for now, just because there's no reason not to. Alright, so we'll kill some stuff here. And immediately I am pretty much out of magic. We'll grab a couple of these stamina potions so we don't run out. Immediately dead. Alright, so if we can get a bunch of the chicks with spears running after me, that'd be wonderful. Because I can just take out a whole group of them at once. The way it should be. Don't touch that. If I hit the fire shrine, it will do 50% damage to me. 50% of my health, I should say. Very bad. Let's not do that, actually. Alright. And so we're looking for Blood Raven. She is the first, I guess you would say, mini boss you run into. She is quite strong, though she will not be an issue because of, well, Firestorm. But once we beat her, we have access to a mercenary. So essentially a minion that falls alongside us and helps out. Let's just kind of run through here. Oh, that is a lot. Please, all of you die. Oh, that's not good. No! That's a lot of damage. They're potions. Grab them. We need all the potions. Alright, that was a dead end. A little dangerous. Ooh, okay, so we have our first unique enemy. Is it Bishibosh? It's Bishibosh. And my mods are working. Woo! So normally Bishibosh is the first champion or unique enemy you come across, and he is always immune to fire. So if you're playing as a Firestorm Druid, you have a really bad day because he's hard to kill. But I have something that removes all immunities, so you guys can call it cheating if you want. I don't care. It's good to have. Alright, so I want that sash. I want all the potions. All of you. Also, minions give a lot more experience, so you always want to kill them if you can. So minions give 5 times the experience, and... Is it 5 times? No. Minions give 3 times the experience. The main enemy gives 8 times, I think it is. It's been a while. And then if you have a champion pack of enemies, they give 5x experience. Okay, let's get rid of all of you, because you're actually doing damage to me, and it's not cool. 10. Okay. That's not something that you should be saying to me. So. It'd be great if I would have found that this experience trying before I killed Bishibosh, but it is what it is. Right, let's run through here. I can't just run through things, which is unusual. I need to find a spot where I can, like, identify some stuff. But they are not letting that happen, are they? The fact that I'm actually taking damage is kind of insane. Ooh, Sapphire. Sapphire's giving mana. Grab this refilling shrine real quick. You feel refreshed. Yeah, right, I do. Alright, let's get rid of these guys, because they have a lot of experience. Like mana potion, I'll take that. Thank you. So is this Stony Field or Blood Raven? This looks like Stony Field. Okay, so that's where we need to go technically next. But Blood Raven is my goal.
Not enough.
Okay, I've got one skill point. We're just gonna run at the moment. Alright, we're using potions, I guess. Nope. That was a lot of damage. Alright, there we go. I'd like for all of you to stay dead just long enough for me to, you know, actually identify some stuff. Can you do that for me? What if I just smack you around? Oh, you're alive. Oh, there's 2 of you? 3 of you. 4 of you? Oh my god, there's so many. Just die. Thank you. The Fallen are far less brave when there's not a shaman around to resurrect them. Just saying. We good for a moment? You guys chill? 1 to energy, we'll take that. I threw that on the ground. Die to that. 1 to dex, we don't really need that. 4 to life, I'll take it for the time being. So ethereal, we'll take that for the time being, but we'll hold on to our other sash, because that will eventually break. What's with the garbage? Get rid of that. Not what I meant to do. Sure, 1 to 2 fire damage makes us a little stronger. That's garbage. Also garbage, and ooh, okay, so we have a 3 socket. We'll just toss that in for now. For when we get her, so that way she can do some serious damage for us. We're just gonna try and use that now. That's not what I'm front door was locked. So, some over here, hopefully? Hey, we level up. We're level 11. Ooh, 1 more level and we get Fissure. Fissure is amazing. We'll take the ruby, I guess. Don't necessarily need it, but... Alright, so she's going to die instantly. That's fine. Find her in here. You guys drop some good potions, I'll tell you that. My body will destroy you. Will it? Because, no, she survived that. Okay. She's kind of hard to hit. There we go. She's dead. Perfect. Buckler, grab the light healing potion because we need that, and a rune dropped. Alright, so let's go back to town, sell some stuff, and grab our minion, our mercenary. Macarius. You are... No. Sorry, we're not doing fire arrow. Give me a cold one. Thanks. Let's grab Kyoko. Okay, give her that. And since you can have a belt,
I'll put
we'll
that
give
to
you
good
this.
use. I'll put that to good use.
I could sell it. Get a tiger, you don't really need that.
I'll put that to good use.
I'm sure you will. That's better than what I have now.
I'll
Honestly,
put
does
that to
nothing.
good use.
What's with the dexterity ones? I don't need those. Alright, so we now have a mercenary that's decently strong. She can help us. And we can sell all of this. Can I sell that? That's fine. My smoothie did not get very mixed up. I made it a little too thick. Oh, this is dangerous. We're just gonna kill everything. I do want that ring, though. Thank you. I guess I'll grab the boots. It wouldn't hurt to have a pair on. They suck, but here for the course, I guess. And we get 1 to energy. 1 to energy is better than 2 to mana. Not by much, but it is. 2 rings. Take those. Oh, okay. There's the boss of this area, the crypt, as it is known. Oh, we found a cap that should have a socket or 2 in it. 1 small charm. So sometimes you can get some really good stuff out of these big chests here. I meant to do. Oh, that's actually not terrible. There's this. Don't need that. Don't need that. 10 to mana. It's actually not terrible. 1 socket. No, if I'm going to use one, I might as well use one that has a lot more than that. I picked up more stuff. All right. Let's, I guess, grab all the gold, and nothing really in here that we needed. We'll take that healing potion and the mana potion. Alright, let's get out of here and go do the other one. Oh, I picked up the... Oh, yeah, it's 2 sockets. So I could put the sapphire in there. Give me a little bit more mana. Hey, Caleb, how's it going, man? Hopefully your night's going better for you. We're just relaxing playing some Diablo 2 here. Oh no. That's how it goes. I did consider going a little crazy and doing like 10x, but having not played in a long time, I thought 5 was going to be the safe bet. Alright, we got one of the best skills that you can get. The downside is, like, it is insanely strong. I know it only says 20 to 33, but it does a ton of damage in a large area. Still feel down, slightly nauseated. I'm sorry, man. As for the nausea, any idea what's causing that? But it just uses a ton of mana, so it's not really feasible to use right now, unfortunately. Well, we can probably make 2 with it. Also, it's not great in a place like this. There's something in the doorway. But when we get to the big room at the end, we'll use it. Nope, that's not it. Also, being level 12 at this point is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so everything just kind of walks into it and dies. But I can cast it. It costs 15 mana. I can cast it like twice. Once I have a tier rune in something, it goes a whole lot better. No, that was terrible. That's like the worst one I've gotten so far. Ever since I haven't, I just felt so... Well, that's understandable. That feeling does pass, it just takes a bit of time, man. 1 mana after each kill, that's far better than what I have right now. Usually it takes a couple of weeks, but it does pass. Alright, so now you guys get to see what 1 mana after each kill does. So we're going to go right here with our strong attack. We get all of our mana back. So now I can actually use my primary attack. And same with like, I mean, teleport. So same with using Firestorm. If I kill more than 4 enemies with it, which is pretty easy to do right now, I get a lot of mana back. It makes it far more doable. There we go. Well, I'm glad I found some mana after each kill. That helps a lot. And same with using Fisher. Fisher also helps a lot. Just grab that. I'd like to identify this club, but I can't. So in some ways, having a higher monster density can help, like in this regards, but it can also be pretty big. That gives me nothing inherently good there. Okay. To the Stony Field. Oh no, not you. The chat we had yesterday did help though. I'm glad. I said you're a good person. You don't have to let yourself feel down because a couple people were kind of terrible. And sadly, it does happen a lot. Let's grab those two. All of you out. Running out of mana. Oh, amulet. I want that. Thank you. And the ring. So sometimes you can also get rings that have mana after each kill, which would be really nice to get, but probably not likely. 1 energy. Better than what we have, so we'll put it on.
I'll put that to good use.
For all those watching, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. Yes. The wonderful thing that I memorized oddly very quickly in my YouTube career. Thank you. Let's get rid of Rakanishu. He's not dead yet. Rakanishu has lightning that comes off him. He is very dangerous. He is able to kill me without me touching him. Okay, fortunately he didn't. I don't have enough mana. Good. Ew, that's like the worst you can get there. Jeez. I need to find the waypoint, which God knows what that is. Dropping all sorts of things. Ooh. Okay, so yellow means rare. So white means normal, blue is magical, yellow is rare. It's not really any better, sadly. And then gold is legendary or unique. 1 mana after each kill. Yeah, boy. Here, let's put that one. All right, so now we have 2 mana after each kill, which is wonderful. This rush we buy. I need more mana. Yep. There's always that, sadly. Both this. Both this. Alright, so our mana issues should pretty much be over now, with even just 2 mana after each kill. So, like, with Firestorm, if I kill 2 enemies with 1, I get all my mana back that I used. Anything after that is just extra. No. Oh, Chip Sapphire, we need that. Can't let that go. Okay, so we need to go to the underground passage, but I do want to find the waypoint for this area. However, I'm not having much luck with that now, am I? Oh, don't come in. Ooh. One nice thing about Fisher is it does not go up in mana cost. This is one of the things that makes a druid kind of like super broken early on. Their skills don't go up in mana cost as you use them. Whereas like a sorceress and whatnot, theirs do, and it's terrible. And apparently I've taken some damage. I should try to be a little bit more wary of that. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so we got the waypoint. Here's the standard potion, thank you. Yeah, so you see, we're just getting all of our mana back quickly. I don't know what I just grabbed. Knives, not any better. Small charm. I need to be careful. That's unusual. Finding a charm that you can't use this early in the game. I'll take it. That looked like it sits after no topaz. Probably heal. I have this really bad habit of like hoarding all my potions. Oops, maybe. Ooh, skull cap. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I have so many potions that I'm running out of storage space. Ah, we'll give those to the minion. There you have boots.
I'll put that to good use.
Don't let me die. Under energy 3 to mana, we will put that right on for now. Now we have to be really careful in here because there are tainteds in here and they shoot lightning balls, and I have 12 lightning resistance. So, oh, and also archers. Super terrifying things. So we gotta be really careful. Even with our 2 to mana after each kill, we're still having some slight mana issues. Ooh, skill shrine. Damage go up. Number go big. Yes. So we'll just pepper in some firestorms, get a bunch of mana back quickly. Archers are also terrifying because they just kind of will do archer things where they hit you from afar, like jerks. You may have gotten lucky and got one that doesn't have tainteds in it. That's unusual. Oh no, so this, drop a couple of fishers, let them run into it, and walk off. He's still alive. How are you still alive? Thank you. Ruby, chipped emerald. I'm looking for chipped sapphires. They're gonna be flawed, but you can't find those yet. Hey, first try. Yeah, boy. You. Did I not pick anything else up? I'll pick some. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay, we're turning. Oh, we're gonna wait until this wears off. But we're gonna turn the AC off in this room because I am freezing currently. A good problem to have in Florida. It's not common. I should probably put up to like there. Strength doesn't do anything for damage, but it lets me equip higher gear. That's right. You come over here and just take that to the face. Chip Sapphire. Ring. So after this little section, we get Deckard Cain, and he can identify my stuff. My name is Deckard Cain, and I come from Tristan. If you're looking for Diablo, then you just missed him. Yeah, that one. Kind of sounds like Sean Connery. Yeah, that dude. At least our mana woes are pretty much taken care of now, so that's wonderful. Stamina, not so much, but we'll get there. Yeah, don't hit me. I know Diablo 2 is not one of the more popular things I do on the channel, but I just wanted to relax and enjoy it tonight. So I don't know how long I'll actually play for. I might just do like Act 1 and call it there. Maybe try to make each episode of this be just one act. Until I die. And then, no more acts. And it will happen. It's not if, it's definitely when. No. Be nice to have some health on kill too, but we haven't gotten that yet. We will take that club. Chip skull is nice for mana, for life leech and such, but we don't do physical damage. Alright, so we got a club. It does nothing good. We have a scimitar that does nothing good. We have faster cast rate, which actually is awesome. We just don't need it. Alright, scroll benefice. The whole tree head wood fist is done. I will take that light king tree
teams with energy.
Alright, yes, that thing I was going to do. Office thermostat, mode, fan only. Kinda freezing over here. Oh, very good. Alright, so let's identify those, because probably garbage. Like, that's not bad. Here, let me actually give that to her, because she could definitely use that more so than me.
I'll put that to good use.
I'm sure you will.
Greetings.
Don't need that. Honestly, don't need that anymore. We'll hold on to that. I should probably organize things a little bit. That's sweet. Alright, let's go save Deckard Cain. Well, I'm gonna go cast oil fireworks for these issues. Well, hopefully all goes well. Please be careful out there. Fireworks can be quite dangerous. I will. Enjoy yourself, but be careful, man. Alright, so let's make our way back up to the... Oh, sunshine. Hedges. Hinges. Stonehenge. Dropping the good. A scepter. We'll take that because it can have good things. 15. 2 more levels. We'll grab our stealth out of the stash. So I'm not going to use most of the stuff I have in the stash. By most, I mean anything except this, just because I don't want to sit there and farm for it. That was dumb of me. Drop that. Damn. Alright, Tristram is insanely dangerous now.
Ah, yes. Ruins. The fate of all cities.
Please die. Alright, there's old Griswold. Oh no, just let's drop a couple of those. Thank you.
Not enough money.
Let's get rid of Warp Grin. He is moderately dangerous. So large groups of enemies definitely scare me. Now Griswold, he should not be an issue, hopefully. If he would quit moving. That's right, just stand there. Normally Griswold is a much larger issue, but again, they they buffed Firestorm kind of insanely. So.
Deckard, Cain, leave this place.
I will, boy. Don't you worry. I'll go home right now.
Right meow. Let's get rid of all of you. Let's look for a large group to take out. Large groups are kind of my friend as with this build. Jewel. Do we get lucky? Probably not. Yep. Sir. So this thing above my head, this orange thing, that's a curse. And this curse specifically is amplified damage, making the enemies do, I believe it is 2 times damage to me, which is moderately terrifying. Can do very bad things to me.
As a token.
As a token of my appreciation, I will identify your stuff. Thank you. Level 16, so we'll just go ahead and grab the stealth armor that's in the stash, bring it with us from when we hit 17. No, that was not worth it. Not bad. Ew. Ew. 1 mana after each kill. I mean, it's better than what we have. I mean, not that it really matters. And I guess if I have to swing at something, that's fine. Take the 15 poison damage. Alright, so let's grab, where is it? Right there. Tal F. Alright, now we can continue on to the Dark Wood, then to the Black Marsh, where we can then start to do a bit more farming. Go, no, don't do that. Also, these little quill rats you see, or spike fiends, whatever they want to be called, are also moderately terrifying. I've lost many runs to them, actually. Because they can do a deceptively large amount of damage to you for no reason. There, we're in the Black Marsh. Great place to be. I want nothing to do with y'all. Okay, we have wolf heads dropping now, finally. Wolf heads are the class-specific gear, headgear that you can get for druids. You saw preserved head on the ground as well. That is the class-specific shield that necromancers can use. Now, those can finally drop. It wouldn't hurt to get like one that's like 1 or 2 to Firestorm. That'd be kind of awesome. Experience, I'm gonna take that. Thank you. We probably won't find one, but if we did, it'd be great. Now, we should hit level 17 fairly quickly at this rate. And the stealth armor, it doesn't do a whole lot for you. We'll go over its attributes here in a moment once this experience train wears off. I should also kill this. Oh my god. I realized my health had gone that low. So we'll pick up all the wolf heads that we can find. We're also kind of running out of space, which is not good. Nope, just drop a couple of those. Nope, out of that immediately. Like club, don't need the barter that's, I wouldn't use it, so no point. Could have some awesome stuff, but no. Anyway. Actually, no, we'll get something better by the time we get to Act 2. More sapphires, we need those. Maybe drop a couple of these in here. Mana back. Firing, thank you. That works. The wells restore your HP and MP, so they're always nice to come across. You don't need the hole. The hole is a great place to get gear and experience as you get higher in levels. It's not something you have to worry about in normal. It's an in-game area, technically. Some of the highest enemy drops can happen there, so good for farming. It's never something that we wouldn't have to worry about with what we do. So, that. My inventory, I'm surprised it's full. It's surprisingly not full. Let's just work on all of this. Oh, that is so many. Rare wolf head, that could be nice. Okay, now it's finally full. So now we have to contend with that. Let's get rid of you. And you. Hopefully nothing kills me in the meantime. Okay, 1 to Firestorm, not bad. Grab this one. That, 10% faster cast rating, not bad. I guess I could go to town real quick and sell a bunch of stuff. That's... Dex. 4 to Dex. That's absolute garbage. 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 Let's identify this. 1 to Lycanthropy. Not good. Not what we need. Alright. Not what I need to do. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go yourself. Crap. Give me a minute. Forgot my message ever since. Love when that happens. Like, I hit send and just, like, I guess I missed it by a pixel, you know. Alright, so we haven't found the tower yet, which would be really nice to find. So far, I'll take that. Okay, healing potion, I will take that as well. I have not been picking up healing potions as much as I should. So we can really get rid of a lot of the mana potions now. So we'll go to 3 slots for health potions. Really need to find that waypoint. Kind of nice. In the meantime, we'll just use a lot of these minor healing potions. Something dropped. A shield of some sort. It was... whoever it was wasn't worth my time. Man, so many rings have dropped. Haha. Yes, yes. Oh no, don't do that. This is why we're picking up healing potions. Because I do take a lot of damage, apparently. You need mana? That's fine. Oh, something amped me. Okay, that would explain a lot, actually. I've been playing this game since 1999. That's how I know what's going on. Many, many years of playing Diablo 2 is what this is. Just wait for the day when I do the 100x monster density stream. It'll be absolute chaos and glorious. Light healing potion, we will take that. Thank you. I need to keep an eye out for those, actually. Reserved head. So I did not find the waypoint. The tower's right here, so that's good. But I want to find the waypoint before I go to it. Oh, that's like the best you can get. Waypoint next to the tower. I mean, we're not going to be doing really any farming in there, unfortunately. But if we were, it'd be great.
Stay a while and listen.
The Order welcomes you.
All right, let's get rid of that. Nope. 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 Keep that, obviously. Ooh, okay, we found the shield we wanted. 5 to mana is ever so slightly better, but 1 energy, 2 to mana. It's not great. So I'll do 6 of life. For the moment, we'll put that on. We lose our little bit of mana, but Firestorm becomes notably stronger. Okay, we don't need any of those. Got 5 so far. Okay. Let's have 1 more level, and that becomes much better. Have anything there? I don't. should really put my next 2 levels into getting cyclone armor.
I can
To
smell where this
give
tower
myself,
was
oh god, a little bit of the shield. Obviously. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 5 times the monster density because I'm dumb. Alright, so let's put this on. Don't need that more. So self. 25% faster run walk, awesome. 25% faster cast rate can be really good. Don't necessarily need it with this character at the moment. 25% faster hit recovery, so whenever something hits me, I am able to move again a little bit faster. Dexterity, no one cares about. Regenerate mana, 15%. Awesome. And then you got the couple of small things. Poison resist, no one cares about those. Also, don't care about that. Alright, so that helps a lot. Let's take our next 2 levels to get cyclone armor, because we definitely need it. Grab that sapphire, healing potion. If that guy touches me, he steals all my mana, and it's kind of rude. I should not be running through here. The preserved heads can also